Maya, please. No!
I need to get off this rock. I'll come back for you. Pressuring. Need to stretch every breath. Who knows how many hours I need to survive here. The message we heard had to come from somewhere. If I can find its source, maybe I can change it to a distress call. So weak, but you must have had some way of communicating with the inner planets. Of course, when the inners wouldn't help you, you started shouting in every direction at once. If I point the antennas back toward the gravity well, I can boost the signal and send a distress call. Sabaka. I'll have to use the mining tunnel. The quickest way to the antenna array is under that massive mining cart. I'll have to power it up. So this is the voice we've been hearing. Not a cult leader, just a man trying to hold his people together. This must control the mine tracks. Ancient tech, but effective. Locked, of course. Never seen a passcode like this. I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere. Get to the antennas, boost the message, get help.
What are the odds that someone hears it?
Who is?
Perhaps you should spend your last rest preparing for your final rest. Your fight is over, Camina. Seek peace now.
You want me to lie down and die? Is that it?
I merely suggest that you embrace the inevitable.
Don't talk to the bodies. Don't talk to the bodies. Don't talk to the bodies. Oye? Is anyone reading? I can't hear you.
I said, you're a long way from home, Molly.
Dawes?
I told you I'd find you. Considering the price on your head, I'm amazed you got this far.
You're not real. You're just a ghost. From a sad and distant past.
You shouldn't be so quick to turn down
Conversation, Carmina. Unless you want to keep talking to the dead.
You want to waste my oxygen? Fine, but you have to keep up.
So what is the plan? Sending a message no one will hear? Hoping for help that will never come? You really do belong here.
Someone could hear it. Someone could come.
You never know when to quit. You fight, and where does it get you?
Hush, Hank. Did those rocks just turn into heads?
So jumpy. You've gone soft since you left Ceres.
Almost there.
He's quite a bit further, I'm afraid. If you're heading in the right direction.
Shut up.
Just trying to help. So what has Kamina Drama done since leaving Ceres? What have you done to protect the belt while hiding out in that shit?
I'm not hiding. And when I get out of here...
Yes, what happens then? You saved the belt, right? From me? From the Inyas? From the tainted treasure you found?
Correct.
Do you actually believe all that? Or do you need a story to tell yourself as you die?
I can't believe I trusted you. I'm sorry, Cap. I tried to stop him.
Great job beating your crew, boss thing.
You should have leaned into that thrust when you had that chance.
Is this supposed to be for me?
Always thinking about yourself.
Lord.
Look on the bright side. The door you need to get through is probably open now.
There must be a way to double back. It's okay. Nothing down there but rocks. does. Don't tell me you've gotten bored with the...
Don't be needy. I'm sure you can handle this on your own.
I can. Leave me alone.
Don't worry, Marty. At the end of the day, you always end up alone.
What is this? What's in here?
Don't worry. You can't hurt them worse than you already did. Remind me, how many bodies did they pull out of that room in TND Square?
Son of a bitch. It was your fault.
Interesting. I don't remember setting explosives around the building.
You lied to me. You told me that...
I told you what you needed to hear. And you, like a good little soldier, didn't question it.
They were Abaratnas. All they wanted was a better life on Ceres. And you killed them for it.
Be honest. You aren't angry that doctors are dead. You're angry that Kamina Drama was tricked.
You turned me into a murderer.
I turned you into a soldier. And a damn good one. Until you forgot how to obey orders.
So many dead. Was it worth it?
Factionalism will tear the OPA apart if we let it. These people threatened the stability of the entire station when they challenged me.
You used to be the kind of leader who could bring out the best in anyone. Even a disgraced UNN general like Fred Johnson. What happened?
I know what it takes to survive, which is why I am here, and you are there. Your work is exquisite, Kamina. Truly the right person for the job.
You preach about keeping the bell safe from inners. But who's gonna protect the bell from you?
Nor you, apparently. You ran just as soon as things got difficult.
I'm done being trapped in the past.
But the past isn't done with you. And that guilt will stay with you. Right up to the end.
Is this the part where you tell me that there's no use in sending a message? That if anyone hears Kamina Drummer needs help, they'll just start celebrating? Those? Almost there.
Oh dear. Might as well enjoy that little Martian thing.
No.
Don't feel bad, Money. How could you be expected to survive this? You couldn't even save her.
Maya. Maya. I'm sorry. I can't. It won't open.
Boo fucking who? So you're dying of hypoxia on a forgotten asteroid abandoned by your crew. Everything out here can kill you. You taught me that. But you've faced pirates and torpedoes. Hell, half your crew tried to kill you at one point or another. Are you really telling me that Kamina Drummer is going to be beaten by a goddamn door?
I never should have come out here. I never should have let you.
When have you ever let me do anything? Stop beating yourself up. You didn't kill me, Kamina. I saved you. You have work left to do. For the belt and for me. So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get to fucking work?
Won't fit.
Tensha, this is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die. Tensha. This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die. Tensha, this is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Don't let me die. Thank you. I will make your sacrifice matter.
Drama. Come in, Drama. We received your distress call. What is your location? Captain Drama, if you are still there, we need your location.
I'm here. Look.
You look like Falota.
You look like a clogged up recycler filter.
Better gather your wits. speak with you soon.
I would have been better off choking to death on that rock. Cox should consider himself lucky. Our brig is a luxury hotel compared to this. Seems like overkill to me. Hey. Over here. Wonder what her story is. Looks like an Inya. Whoever she is, she's a long way from home.
Kamina drummer?
Yeah. Who are you?
My name is Julie Mao. Anderson Doss has a message for you.
Please.
Shut up! This is a blind spot, but they'll be happy to let me rough you up a little. Maybe a couple of minutes. It's our only window.
Window?
To figure out how we're getting off this ship.
Who are you?
Just an inner who's very far from home. With a shitload of supplies I'd much rather give to my friends in the OPA than these fucks. It's me and a group of defectors. I was heading to meet them on Ceres when I was kidnapped by these assholes.
Hit me. That should buy us another minute. What's the plan?
On the bridge, there's a center console. The screen all the way on the left has a disarm command for the entire brig. It needs a security override. The console is Tucson Station. You'll need to somehow move her off of there and keep her distracted long enough for the override to go through.
I distracted her once before. Ended with us diving away from a torpedo, but we made it.
I'm sure I'll enjoy that story one day. I heard her talking about you, after you escaped and killed her men. She was furious, but also, I think she sees something in you now, something she wants. Use it. Traitorous Pashangwala. You gonna kill her? Or do I get to?
Nah. She gets to talk to Manna. Wait here.
Fresh tea, Manna.
Taki. Chamomile. Good for the throat. It's a habit I picked up in prison on Luna. Now I guzzle the stuff. 5, 6 bulbs a day. When I'm not guzzling the blood of my enemies, of course. That's a joke.
I have a hard time finding your barbarism funny. I'm sure your victims never did.
No, I doubt that. Nor was I laughing when you killed Yuri and Daniel. They served with me for 8 years. They were my family. And you took them from me to save yourself. It is the tragedy we live in. But we try to find small comforts where we can, no?
So, you're all one big happy family that goes around decapitating people.
Decapitating corpses. Their owners had no use for them anymore. Inners are sentimental about many things. Corpses, property, manners. If we followed their rules, we'd never win. Our power comes from being willing to do what they are not. You should understand that better than anyone. Kamina Drama.
This is Arlan, captain of the Artemis. Our former captain, Kamina Drama, is dead. As you know, her body carries Anderson Dawes' bounty. We are leaving it for you as a token. It was Drama and her little Martian girlfriend who decided to go after those coordinates. But Ratna and I were against it. We have dealt with both of them now. Whatever you are searching for, we don't know what it is, and we don't care. We are going back to Ceres, and you'll never find us in your sectors again.
What do you make of that message?
They're scared shitless of you. They thought they could distract you and get away with the core. But there's no way you'd waste time with me, unless you already knew you could catch them.
Mensha, how long till intercept?
3 minutes, Matna.
It is a remarkable story you have. Betrayed by Dawes, betrayed by Cox, betrayed by your own crew, yet you still care. Did you love her? The little Martian?
Her name was Maya. And yes, I did.
That love is the reason why I haven't killed you. We don't employ crew members here, we find family. Look around. Everyone here has been betrayed by someone, lied to by someone. Their parents, their captains, their governments, same for me. Now, we have purpose. And that purpose is each other. All of them would die for me as I would for them. The belt was built on lies. The only truth out here is family. You call us pirates? It means nothing. We know who we are and what we fight for. That's how we win.
But you are pirates. You murder and steal from innocent people.
The UNN is innocent? Or do you mean the scavengers trying to take food from our mouths and water from our tanks? We survive against far greater and more ruthless enemies. And we don't apologize for it. If that makes us pirates, so be it. You've come to us at an opportune time. The MK Core is the culmination of everything we've been building towards. You'll see. If you keep an open mind and open heart, you wouldn't be the first on this ship to make it from the brig to the bridge. Or you can choose the airlock instead.
Let's go.
This might be my only shot. Toussaint.
Yes.
The Artemis has 4 functioning PDCs and a torpedo launcher. And they have one massive advantage.
What's that?
They can destroy you, but you can't destroy them. Not as long as they have the core. I know their weak spots. I know how they'll fly and how they'll fight.
Of course you do. But why would you want to help us?
To win my freedom. I can help you disable the ship. And I'm the only person who can go in and find you the MK core. In return, you let me go.
It's awfully rude of you to not even consider my offer.
If it's a real offer, you'd let me consider it without a gun to my head.
Come.
Khan knows we're aiming to disable. She'll never let us get a clean angle on the drive thrusters. Your best bet is straight through the nose cone and out the back.
Doesn't that have a high likelihood of killing your pilot?
Depends who your gunner is.
That used to be Yuri before you killed him. Now it's me.
Forget the pilot. I'd worry more about exploding the reactor. But if you get off a clean shot, it'll be fine. I've done it plenty of times.
Battle stations! Drummer, on guns! Be ready to kill her the moment I say.
Yes, Mama.
Ready torpedoes.
Torpedoes?
We need to keep their PDCs occupied, unless you'd like us to get strafed. And maintain distance.
No, hold steady. I can get my shot off before we pass.
If we pass, we'll be exposed to their guns.
Hold speed. Torpedoes first, then take your shot.
Come on, Khan. Don't miss now.
Minimal, Magna. Pressure is stable.
Good. And did we get them? Drummer!
Look!
Time to ready the breach pod. The Artemis. Keep me updated as you clear each floor.
Yes, Mama.
Drummer, this is our first mission together. I hope it won't be our last. But if you step out of line once...
Yes, I know. Bullet in head, brains splattered, so on.
Good luck.
Which one of those is mine?
Nah, throw it. See, Matna, she's a trusting person. Tough as iron, but big-hearted. Me, though, let's just say, not all those UNN soldiers were dead before their heads came off. Sasaki. Welcome back. You lead. Must be down there.
Drama?
This one is scared. He's shaking like a baby koyo. You do it.
He's not worth it. Just lock him in the breach pod.
No. We always kill the first one. Fair warning to the rest. Use your night boots. Crush his skull and be done with it.
No, please. Drama, don't. I saved you from Arlen. I never wanted Maya to die.
Drummer's turned. Ready back up.
Drama, I need help.
Virgil! Virgil, open the door!
Captain, you're alive?
I hooked him up to the auto dock. He seems stable, but he needs attention.
We should check his vitals then.
What's wrong?
They're gonna take me away. The pirates, they'll turn me over to the UNN or the OPA. Once they take the ship, they'll...
If they take the ship, we can fight them off, but we need... the OPA. Why would they want you?
The OPA has a standing kill order for any soldier that was present on...
Anderson Station.
I understand your anger.
Do you? You were at Anderson fucking Station! You were a soldier in the greatest massacre in the history of the belt, and you hid it from me! Gah! Give me one reason I shouldn't leave you here to fend for yourself!
You should. You need to help the rest of your crew, and I'm no use to you like this. Leave me.
I don't have time for this. But I don't think I can make it through this without you either. All that matters is getting through this attack. And I need my medic for that. If you had a patient who was panicking, what would you do to help them?
I'd recommend some deep breaths. Maybe brew some tea. But deep breaths to start, I suppose.
What else?
I'd speak softly, use a non-judgmental tone, and try to project an attitude of safety and security.
Virgil, the situation is bad. But we've already been through worse. And survived. And we're going to get through this. I'm going to help you. And then you're going to help me.
Yes, Captain.
Okay. What would you do next?
Well, first, I'd assess the patient's fears, try to get to the heart of what's keeping them in an agitated state.
You're afraid of being captured and interrogated, of revealing who you are to the OPA.
Yes.
Is that all?
Well, this ship is my home. Whatever happens to me, I suppose I'm ashamed and afraid to lose who I've become.
What next?
Framing the situation. Often it helps to introduce favorable outcomes, to concretize obtainable constructive
So think
course.
positively.
In short, yes.
Once we are through with this, you can go back to being a medic. Your past will stay between us. You can keep living in the belt.
You'd let me remain a medic after...
You're not just our medic. You're the one who makes kibble for the rest of us. You take care of the crew, Virgil. Help me save them, and you can keep doing it.
Thank you, Captain. I appreciate your help more than I can say. I'll retrieve my hand terminal. Before you go, Anderson Station.
We don't have time.
I know, but please, you must understand. I never raised my gun. I was there to treat the injured soldiers. I wanted to. There was nothing I could do for the civilians.
I know.
You don't. I'm sure you cannot understand the base cowardice of someone who merely follows orders. Regardless of what happens to us, I must know. Can you ever forgive me?
I know what it's like to be manipulated into doing something terrible by someone you trust. But forgiveness isn't mine to give.
What can I do?
You already left the UNN. You came to the Belt, where you knew you'd still be in danger. You wanted to find a home. And you found one. Now you must fight for it. You still have work to do here.
Thank you, Captain. I'll check on the patient and be ready for whatever happens next.
Khan? Are you okay? Looks like she handled it.
Took you long enough.
I blew my cover. They're sending another boarding party.
Almost here.
You're hurt.
I'm ecstatic. You sent more pirates to kill. Drummer. You shouldn't have.
They'll send more this time. Good thing we already have a plan for pirate attacks.
Fuck yes.
Don't miss your shot. Don't shoot. I surrender.
Thought you could double-cross us, eh, Drummer? Take us to the core. Now.
Of course. I know right where it's hidden. There are no secrets on board the Artemis.
Ah! Eat shit, cunt fuckers!
Captain! Are there any injuries?
Oh, great. Dr. Dipshit's here. Take my gun, just finish me off quickly.
Enough. I'm an excellent doctor. I've saved hundreds of lives, and you may be the most infuriating of them all. But I'll save you too, damn it. Now sit down, or I'll tie you down.
Well, damn. I didn't think I could be any more turned on after killing those pirates. But here we are.
I'm going to the cargo bay. Be ready to evacuate at any moment. Arlen is in the cargo bay with the MK Corps. Firing at the Artemis was risky, but I knew the crew could handle it. They didn't let me down. If we survive this, Khan is going to kill me for what I did to the ship. Arlen's going to pay for what he did to Maya. Kept me alive so far. Arlen is trying to save his own skin. Not if I can help it.
Came to shoot me in the back? Eh, Drama?
I want the MK core. I don't give a shit about you.
Still thinking you're better than me. That's your problem. That's why you lose. You turn your back on me and Baratna. Just like you turn your back on Dawes and the OPA.
You think you're Beltalowda, Arlen? No, you're just another murderous thug.
Shut up.
That's why the OPA rejected you. They saw you for the crazy Owala you are.
Enough.
Now, we're fucking even now, got it? Now finish up with him and let's get the hell out of here, Captain.
She was more of a belter than you'll ever be. She didn't have to die. Why?
Trouble with your crew, Captain?
I have the MK core. Put a bullet in this bitch's head and we can split the profit.
I wonder, Kamina Drama, do you believe in grace? I do. It's what sustained me in that wretched cave the Indians locked me in. It's what binds me and my crew together as family. And this one, at this moment, gives me pause from killing you. When a weaker, pettier person will savor the opportunity. But grace must be earned. Convince me your life matters, and I will let you live.
My crew member, Maya. She sacrificed her life for mine. Every day I live is about honoring that sacrifice.
Because you loved her?
Because I owe her.
Don't you see how we're meant to be together? Kindred spirits. Two bodies in the same orbit. Finally we meet and you want to squander it all? How much time have you wasted serving inadequate men? Or trying to fight every battle by yourself? Circumstances set us against each other. But we are not victim to circumstance. Even now, after all the blood between us, we can seize this chance to build a new future together. You could have your own ship in my fleet. Name it after Maya. Use it to fight the MCRN and help defectors to the belt. Our buyer will make us wealthy enough that we can build our own system if we want, and make sure we are always protected.
Who is your buyer?
It's a private company.
There are no private companies in the belt. Is it Checkman? Royal Charter?
It doesn't matter. One rich J-Meng or another. They're all the same. What matters is what we do with it.
You want to give this weapon back to the Inners? You're a traitor.
And you're a fool with no vision. Pity.
Captain Drummer. Drummer, this is Julie Mao. You've held up your end of the bargain, and now I've held up mine. All the pirates on board the Europa Spain are dead.
No!
Yeah, look, this is an open broadcast, so I don't know if you're hearing me or who else is. But your crew is on board, and I have the Artemis on target lock. If I don't receive a response from you soon, I will assume the ship has gone hostile and blow it to shit. Good luck.
I'd offer you everything.
You have nothing to offer me. I fight for the belt. Ready torpedoes! Fire!
Captain Drummer. Captain, are you there?
I'm here. I'm on the hull.
She's alive! I told you she'd make it. Stay right there. I'll be out to assist you. You're safe now, Captain. We're all safe.
Nearing Ceres Station, Captain. Are you sure we're cleared for approach?
We're clear. Dawes controls the docks, and he's decided to lift the bounty on me and play nice. For now, at least.
Captain Drummer. Drummer. We're almost there. Which means it's almost too late.
I know.
Did you at least listen to the message?
No need. I know my answer.
Look, I'm heading to Ceres because that's where my contacts are. And it's where a girl with some basic wrenching skills can do a little good. What's there for you anymore?
It's my home. I can't keep running from it.
I know fuck all about the belt. But I do know the difference between a foot soldier and a leader. Just hear him out. You never know, right?
Drummer, this is Fred Johnson. I believe the last time we met, you were holding a gun to my head. But what's past is past. I think you'd agree. I understand you are returning to Ceres. I am calling to offer you an alternative. I do not claim to speak for the belt. Any person who would do so is as foolish as they are dangerous. The belt is a fractious toilsome tinderbox, a graveyard of ideals and ambition. It is also, I believe, the last great hope for humankind. The Inners have forgotten how to build. Their focus is on killing each other and controlling Belters. I know this firsthand. But Belters are builders. We forge new worlds out of rock and metal. It doesn't matter where we came from or the demons in our past. It only matters what we can contribute right now. I know that you have suffered and lost, and that through it all, you never forgot what you were fighting for. That is why I need you here on Tycho as my partner for a new OPA. Come speak with me. See what I am building. You have much to contribute, Drummer. Don't let it be wasted.
Damn it. Change coordinates. We're making a stop at Tycho Station.
Of course, Captain. May I ask, what is on Tycho?
Let's find out.
So, ihr Lieben, wir haben es mal wieder geschafft. Ich finde dieses Game, ich mag Telltale Games. Ja, sie sind einfach und lineal. Ich sag mal, man kann noch andere Entscheidungen treffen, aber ich mag solche Spiele. Die Geschichten wurden für mich immer besser. Ich überlege mir gerade auch wieder ein altes mal wieder zu spielen, wo mal der zweite Teil kommt. Die Leute, die wissen es vielleicht schon, die anderen wissen es nicht hier. The Wolves Among Us 2, wenn ich es richtig ausgesprochen habe, da freue ich mich riesig drauf. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich mal den ersten Teil davon mache, damit fing ja bei mir alles an. Ich habe fast alle Telltale Games bis auf ein paar Ausnahmen gespielt. Aber ein sehr, sehr gutes Spiel. Ich fand die Story sehr, sehr interessant und lieben gerne Telltale. Mehr davon. Zum Glück, dass ihr nicht ganz verschwunden seid. Und vielen Dank für das Zuschauen und vielleicht bis zum nächsten Mal und haut rein. Mit euch und euren lieben Daron 9. Danke, dass ihr bisher dabei wart.